the game.
10
Want to see what he
seconds
does.
remaining.
So do you think it's going to be dual lanes from IG with the Spirit Breaker undying
5
offlane?
seconds remaining.
Yeah, I think it might be like that, or it can be like Dirge. I don't know. You don't want to go safe lane when you pick Dirge. Like you never want to go safe lane. You go aggro all the time. And looks like they're going
Prepare
5
for
man
battle.
bottom.
Here we go. Let's see, Luo, how good is your Spirit Breaker? Because this hero over in China for a good 3 months or so, you know, it was considered first ban worthy against IG and a whole bunch of Chinese teams. There are a lot of sort of tier 2 Chinese teams that played a lot of Spirit Breaker, and I've seen my fair share of Spirit Breaker winning 1 versus 1 versus 2 versus 3 versus 4 matchups just by getting a few lucky bashes here and there. The unexpected nature of that pure random bash out from Spirit Breaker really can catch people off guard.
That hero is pretty imbalanced. Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be a. Is this an aggro try? It can be an aggro try as well. I don't know. Looks. I'm watching Jugger's items. I'm not sure. See. Oh.
Observer down.
30
They've
seconds.
got a glimpse available if they want it. They've got it there ready. They're going to get charged up. Life Striker is good, but is it good enough? Because he's going to get glimpsed back into the spin from Burning. Now charging down and taken out. First blood goes the way of IG, and that's a good early start from them.
Yeah, that was really nice play from the Spirit Breaker, being fast on the charge, and then it was really lucky though, because the Lina. I don't know, maybe, I think if
The
she ran,
battle
mid lane.
begins.
That cask is pretty good, but the fact they're so close together means that the stun duration, the lock-in isn't as great as it maybe could have been.
Yeah, like I said, like Disruptor was pretty close to Lina to get the glimpse off. But yeah, like I said, like, you cannot go say it has to be dual lane with the Dirge and the. This lane though, it's pretty damn annoying. Like I don't know how Sphere gonna. They have 2 range heroes, non-strengths can work out. Oh, and mid lane, like I said, this Orb of Venom bounty doing work.
That's going to annoy Ferrari and take him down pretty low. He's always got 2 pool
Man.
tangos there.
How annoying is that? Like seriously,
Okay.
took so much damage. It's insane.
Chuan is a courier now. He brings the salve out to Ferrari. Deny that branch. Yes, Sumail.
Oh.
Goodbye, branch. Game over. Lane is lost.
That's really good because it gives decent stats.
Yeah, but, well, like, I joke about it, but branch this early on is pretty amazing. You just don't want to give up something like that.
Oh, I heard a glimpse. But yeah, this Viper, I mean, he will not have a nice time in this lane, I'm telling you. The SF gets a level 3 in a bottle. If the bounty keeps lurking here, I don't know. Looks like he has a sentry in the Viper, but not placing it yet. And AUI has sentries as well, so
Yeah.
when they see the Viper sentry, they're just gonna push the lane, and then they will reward it.
That's a good point. It's something that we've seen sort of teams that play Bounty Hunter and then play against him, especially Chinese teams, I've noticed, is that the team against the Bounty Hunter give the mid a sentry very early on, but then the team with the Bounty always carry sentries of their own or give their mid a sentry themselves just to de-ward them out, and things get pretty rough for them. But down at bot, what are we actually looking at down here? 5 for 1 for the Lina, while the Spirit Breaker evening things up. What are you seeing? Up at
Ferrari
top?
almost died, but he was fine. He didn't have the long race for some exchange. He gets another salve. Is this a first salve? I don't know.
I think that's a second. That's a second salve.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one-
like SF 11 and Viper like 4 CS. This bounty. I need your controlling both runes, which is really good. Surge has to go bait.
They're controlling her pretty well, and Universe up at top, he's level 2 getting towards level 3. His last hits aren't great, but he's getting something, and against this dual lane of Disruptor and Juggernaut, things can get pretty nasty pretty quickly up here. Well, there we go, mid lane, the sentry down, and I'll take that out with ease.
Yep, and I think this clock hero, if you're against dual lane, you will always get like experience, or even against Trial, you will always get decent experience, and because you can abuse the cogs, you can block the creep and stuff like that. And then you can flare, because this ward right here up on the smoke camp, he sees the Disruptor pull, and then if he sees him tries to chain pull, he'll just flare, go in range and aggro to keep away, and he can mess around with him.
Well, we've got
Like a good player like Universe would.
defensive tri lane at mid, it looks
Bottom
like.
lane.
Oh, you're right, bottom lane. Luo gonna make his escape out of there. Got his charge available as well, so he's always got that little get-out-of-jail-free card. But yeah, the tri-lane mid now with Chuan, Faith and Ferrari all grouping around just to try and help out this Viper a little bit, and this has been forced by the one hero of Ban Counter.
Wow, yeah, and look mid, tri-lane mid,
Yeah.
suddenly. Now they're splitting. Chuan is getting ran down by this bounty hunter. He's pretty sure he's baby raging now. Leave me alone. But yeah, well, so far so good for EG. Man, Viper has 6 CS, 9 CS Dirk. This is
Against the 20, like you look at Sumel's 21, then Ferrari's 9, things are not going well, and this
Yeah, but
is, oh, top lane Burning's gonna go down to a Universe, finds a kill up there.
oh,
How does that happen?
I didn't see that.
Level 2 battery assault and somehow gets in there.
Yeah, awkward power.
Oh, here we go, YG with the smoke forward. Sumel gonna get caught by the charge. Bash is hit, and Sumel gonna drop, turns back for the Rages, but he's not gonna find a counter kill as Owie
That's a big kill.
lurking in the fog. It's a big kill, but it's a lot of commitment.
I think AI could have. I don't think he could have scouted at the smoke because they have a sentry mid. But yeah, this clock. I don't know how he killed him. I didn't see it, but it might have been after he used Blade Fury and that he caught him with Tranquils and barriers. So, but you don't want to start to a clock, especially when Universe plays it. He'll just snowball, and he has a bottle now. He's level. Damn, this is level 6 clocker in 4 minutes and 50 seconds, and that's really scary.
Like, Clockwork is usually good against Juggernaut just with the, cogs mana burn, making sure that you can't spin and use your healing ward. Just, like, the mana cost change on healing ward was so ridiculous when he got nerfed up to 120 from 80, I think it was. But Universe then, that's shutting him down in lane. That's annoying the Juggernaut. Finding a kill is just that one step further, showing why Universe is so damn good in this offlane. Well, down at bot, Fear. What are we looking at down here? He's got something on the career coming out. Bottle for him. Well, he's got his null talisman and pushing into the tier 1 tower. Where's IG? Where's the defense?
Spearbreaker was top. They were camping the clock. Maybe he shows the lane because they have a lane war top. They wanted to kill him with the charge into Boom and Jugger. But Universe played it so well. I think they saw them with this sword up.
No, they want to kill Faith down at bot. The cask after Life Striker A. Tombstone is dropped, but Faith is already dead. Charge through onto Fear. They're looking for this kill, and PPD will be the first target for Burning. They find that one, and now the charge, the bash. Are you going to land it? Don't even need it. As Luo just finishes him off with ease. Good TP down from Burning, though.
That was really good. Turning maybe the most less important hero on their lineup right now in this moment. The Dirge for like Lina. It's really good. And Witch Doctor 2 here.
Yeah, there's the defense of the tier 1.
There's another charge.
Oh, they see
Sumail.
He
has mana for me slash. I think he's dead.
Get backed up here from the charge. Luo just needs like one more with the Omni Slash. There we go. The right click out. Fear has come in to try and save his teammate. Laguna Blade is not ready. He's like 30 experience away from level 6. Fear doesn't have it. There's the hook shot though from Universe, catching him out. And Burning drops in the middle of the cogs.
That was really nice hook shot.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, I mean, he was not level 6 with Lina. He died and now he's level 6. Oh, they want to go bottom. Yeah, he has Laguna Blade. He wants to kill Dirge.
Can he find
You should be careful though, like...
The charge is coming back out, the decay, Fear. He's gonna go down.
What? I don't know, a questionable play there from Lina. I don't know what he was doing. He tried to go on Dirge, but he has no vision. You don't know what's there. Play, I guess.
Yeah, but when you had two of your heroes, Universe and PPD, were both mid, helping Sumail. A little bit questionable, you're right, to actually go in there and, maybe if he lands the Life Strike away the first time and then he sort of hesitated, tries to go the second time, then you've got to back out.
Yeah, but even if he lands the stun and you kill this Dirge, you're still gonna die, and you use your ulti. I don't think it's worth it. You just need to. I think he's just desperate to kill. Oh, Faith gonna die. Yeah, he's dead. Spot.
Yeah, Faith, see ya. Level 3 Shuriken and Faith drops like a fly. A free tombstone to boot. At this point, dropping the tombstone just isn't worth it when you know you're dead already. That's 100 gold. Who got that?
Mid lane.
Sumail, you're right. There's the Nether Strike, and Sumail caught out. Double raise to fly, but he's already gone. And with no points up, he's level 7, so no points in the Requiem. He had 5 stick charges. Maybe he could have tried to turn things out there, but they're getting caught. This Spirit Breaker pick has really done a lot of work.
fucking space cow, man. Like, this hero is so annoying. You see how strong he is in this stage of the game. They cannot, they cannot react in time for this. I think he was English, I think, or smoked. Like, I don't know. He just walked to SF and ulted it.
Yeah.
He's like, get destroyed.
And when you think about their lane, the Undying and the Spirit Breaker, it's annoying, but it's not, you know, full lane. They didn't crush Fear, they didn't crush the lane at bot, they just did well. It's the movement after that that has really worked well for IG, and when we look at their net worth so far, Juggernaut burning with the 2-2-2 he's got across the board with his 48 last hits, is sitting close to 4,000 net worth. 9 minutes in, he was pretty respectable. He's going for the face boost, Mask of Madness, and what then? Sanjanyasha, drums, Ring of Aquila, just go for stats and race car.
I mean, she's not that far. I mean, she died 3 times, so I guess you can say the duel off kind of succeeded, even though the last death from Fear was quite questionable. This Spirit Breaker, man, he's doing work, and it's either him and Disruptor. And now we see a 4-man smoke with enemy jungle. They want a ward, they have a ward, maybe they can get a kill as well. They see Sumail, that's a glimpse, he's dead.
Oh man, he's back, charge through, and Luo finds it again. PPD could come in with a cast, but at this point it's just not worth it. And that's another smoke from IG. They have got yet another one on the Spirit Breaker. Every single smoke, every movement there, hook shot, Ferrari's caught. He does not have flick or anything like that, but somehow gets pushed out of the cogs and Omni Slash. Ow, he is caught by burning. Universe now is left alone. Kinetic Field is back out of it. Universe could make an escape here. The Tether Strike and the 7-stick charges for Luo. And Fear wants to make his advance, but who does he go for? Everyone's healthy and the healing ward keeps them going.
How did he push away from he called just when he hooked? Like, what was that?
I think it's because of the cogs and the trees. Like, you know when you fissure into cogs, so you get like 3 heroes into cogs, you can push one of them out with the collision models. I think it's because there were trees, like, in the cogs.
Yeah, and the trees, he didn't want to stay in the trees.
Yeah. Pushed out. Oh god, where's he going on now? Luo, he wants PPD, the good cast though. Cancel then out, glimpse back though, and Fear brought back into the mix. We go for the good blade on Schwab, doesn't quite finish him, and one more click will do so, but the bash out from Luo. 1-for-1 trade in the end, but damn the Spirit Breaker.
And it's not even, I don't know, he wasn't even tasted. That was really nice glimpse on the arena by this player. And they're getting work done on the map. Oh, mid-me, say why wants to track me? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but yeah, again, get 17% small sun. This hero, he's charging top now.
Yeah, I'm watching
Universe doesn't back off. He should be in trouble.
He's ready for this. Burning has no Omni Slash, he's got his Mask of Madness, they're just waiting for that timing. Now is the time to strike, but I think Universe knows. Universe too far behind that tier 1, there's no opportunity to make it go.
Yeah, well, I don't know, these fights are going well for the IG. Getting kills, and this is what you should do with this. Like this dirge, you will eventually fall off if you don't do stuff on the map, but they're doing, but not with him, they're doing without him.
Middle tower is under attack.
And then you have this Jug free farming top network.
Yeah, that's the thing. If the Undying can get some farm and, you know, buy Guardian Greaves or Solar Crest, one of those big items, then he can become a pretty dominant force in this game. Ferrari's going for the mech still. So.
Oh, are they rushing with the smoke? Never mind, it's like 2-man smoke again. And PPD.
I don't see him. Tracked him up. PPD, can you get caught? The movement speed from Track will keep him back just for now. But that's the first shot. Oh, Schwab's caught. Universe now glimpse back, and that's why Disruptor is so good against the clock work. He's still going to drop here, but he drops the static score just in time before going down, and Ferrari Viper Strike to keep them at bay, but losing your Disruptor for nothing in exchange is not the biggest of deals, because Burning is pushing top tier 1 and farming away. Faith is bot lane.
That cast, bro, if the cast don't go on the Viper and Spirit, I think they killed the SF. He had like Nether Strike ready, and the Viper already ulted him. I think he was dead. There's no way he escapes. But yeah, it was lucky cast. And like you said, Fear is taking, Burning is taking top tower. Are they gonna try to deny?
Burning to win the deny out from Universe, and now TP, is this gonna be enough? The Light Strike Array!
That was so close.
Burning gets himself away. But yeah,
that was really close. I watched countdown on the playthrough. That was really close. Yeah.
Super tight, but
Good for him. They got the jet. Oh, and they immediately smoked now. They want to get a kill on the
Space
the
Cow.
Viper.
They want to kill the Space Cow. Kill that damn Spirit Breaker. Maybe the Viper, but we'll see who they catch out first. But with that, with the smoke from IG, not only they lost the Disruptor, but they baited out things like hookshot, and they knew the big ultis were on cooldown. So
Big
flash, yeah.
go up to top, and yeah, Universe. Hookshot not gonna land. PPD will have it coming in with the cast. Spirit Breaker charges across. There's the bash. Light Trajectory holds him in place though with the razors out. EG making a comeback right here in their own jungle. Face to the tombstone, and there's 5 heroes all around us burning. Split Universe into pieces with that obvious flash, but Requiem finishes off him. Ferrari now caught with a Death Ward. Tombstone still doing a ton of work, but burning has no one left to tank up the Death Ward. Zombies are going nuts.
3 zombies, man.
But
it's crazy.
They're gonna kill PPD. Can they kill anyone? They can't kill Sumail. He's gonna finish them off, and yeah.
What the
man.
hell? So many. I've never seen so many zombies in my entire life. Oh, Sumail. Yeah, that's really good turn. He can kill him.
He's gonna TP room. One hit, one razor. He's gonna TP himself out. There's no glimpse. There's a static storm to charge out from the Luo. We're not gonna catch him in time. Oh, that fight though pushes Sumail up to about 6k net worth.
The problem was
Radiant's
burning was not in
bottom
fight.
tower is
I think he
under
was
attack.
farming somewhere. He was not in the fight. In the middle of the fight from the beginning, he used Omni Slash only for one hero, like the clockwork. And I don't think that's too worth it. Maybe it's because he was alone and he sliced him fast. But he was not in the middle of the fight with Blade Fury, and also the Breaker he died without using. He couldn't use his ulti, and they didn't have Static Storm. But yeah.
Yeah, I guess if you think the Clockwork had already used Hookshot and, a number of his spells, if you go in on someone different, maybe the Lina, and you find a bigger kill there, because her short cooldown on Light Strike Array, that's what's doing a lot of work in these team fights, along with the razors, just the spam spells. Get them out as many times as you can in these team fights.
And does Fear have views? Nope, not yet. He needs Void Storm. Man, he's pretty poor. He's not as farmed as nothing since he died many times, like 4 times. And also this SF is not a farm. I mean, lucky this fight he got some net worth going, but still, it's the Clockwork getting these hook shots, and it doesn't matter if you kill someone or if the hook is great. It just matters because you just need to go. You just need to do it, and the Universe is delivering. Like he's always starting the fights and stuff like that. That's really.
So what is
Viper has the mech as well.
Yeah, I was going to ask, like, what is the point as IG where you think, okay, it's time to start pushing into tier 1s, because Burning took the top tier 1 on his own. Especially
this Lina is looking pretty poor. I don't see him having an axe that early, Like, I don't know, because most of the games, Lina players, they always get farmed and they snowball, but this Lina in this game, she's not doing that great. Oh, I want to try Glimpse.
Charge
they see that.
They see the bounty hunter, they've got him charged up. But I was wondering, before the BKBs from EG, this Glimpse into Static Storm, Chuan, he's got a lot of power at his hands.
Yeah, one thing I don't like though, is that Fate is getting the farm priority in this game. Chuan is always buying studs, wards, and all that, and he's not buying anything. I think you should go with more items on the Disruptor in this game than on Dirge. I don't know.
Try and get Arcanes, Glimmer Cape, Aghanim Scepter.
Exactly, like even a point booster or just save goal. I don't think you should sack him just to buy him, because Disruptor with like even an Axe can make a difference, or even with a I don't know, like you say mana boots, or do they have a learn? Vivek has a learn, right? Yeah. But I don't see what this Dirge is gonna do with items, and he's not even that fun. Awesome mail.
Spotted out there.
Wow, he spotted the smoke. I don't think he saw him for the Dirge.
Back, so he's flying Owie, there's a hook shot across the Universe, and actually dodge through all of the zombies. Requiem is good, but not doing too much damage there. The slow debuff is applied, but Low charges through. Opposite now, Sumail finished off, and the zombies, they're all just stacking up. It's definitely the PVD is going to do a hefty amount of damage to Luo, but he's going to drop in short measure as over on the side. The Universe with Fear do finish off that. That's a little Spirit Breaker. But that exchange, a 3-for-1 plus a buyback from Sumail. EG throwing bodies at a brick wall here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Like that buyback from Sumail. Worth it?
Yeah, I don't know what he wanted to sushi with it, but what I mean, it happens. Maybe he wanted to get him fighting me.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But again, it's this spree breaker, man. This hero, like, he has 1.2 KHP or I'm not sure, 1.4 KHP almost.
And he's got
so much
shreds of
damage.
earth.
Yeah, he took so much damage from everyone. Like, everyone was punching him, and he still, when he finally died, but he still like made so much. And like I said, the Omni Slash just annihilated a Shadow Fin. He has no tools, he has no defense mechanism. Like, even this mech, it's not gonna save you. Like, it can delay your death, right? But it's not gonna save you.
As burning on this Juggernaut, do you consider going for a BKB? Like, just keep your Yasha as it is and go for a BKB as your first primary item?
Or which hero?
Juggernaut for burning.
Yeah, I mean, I like Yasha because the new Mask of Madness it got nerfed, right? The movement speed, it's not the same. Or yeah, something like that. And then Yasha, you know, is going to Manta or SMY. Or I like Yasha on Juggernaut, bro. I think it's really solid. And I don't think he's going for SMY, right? Because he could have bought it by now.
Yeah,
that's something else. Like...
That's why I'm asking, because he saved up 3,200 gold, and I was wondering, BKB, you know, Lina is nowhere near Ags. She's not going to get that for quite some time.
Sorry, I was not paying attention. I was watching. Yeah, I don't know.
Then Witch Doctor Cask is annoying, and you kind of want to keep the Blade Fury for either damage or to TP escape. You don't really want to use it as magic immunity a lot of the time.
Yeah. I mean, BKB is not bad because they have a lot of magic damage. The rest of ulti, they have Lina ulti, and Dragon Slave, but if he gets tanky like a Skadi, he's never gonna start the fight first, right? Like, you always see Burning coming from behind off a charge and then
bottom tower
doing
is
work.
under attack.
Or
Radiant's
on the
top
river,
tower is under attack.
doesn't find the
Are we not tracking him up? I don't know if he had vision there, but it looks like... Smash your head.
Wow, suddenly we're back into the game, guys.
Oh yeah. Well, Aoi has Medallion and Arcane Boots, so he's not doing too badly for himself. How are we looking overall? It doesn't feel, yeah. There is not a massive lead. IG are about 1,000 net worth ahead. Experience-wise, negligible. There's, you know, very little in it. The big thing there, though, is Viper picks up a Midas after his mech.
That's a pretty common thing, isn't it? People.
Yeah, Yasha or Midas after mech, for especially Chinese players. They love that. Just to, you know, so often we saw the mech into Aghanim Scepter, and then Viper becomes, you know, a worthless hero like 35 minutes in. You realize, hang on a second, I would love to have a Manta style, an MKB, a heart, and all these big juicy items. You just don't have the capability for it. But Midas or Yasha either gives you the sort of ability to farm through that 25-30 minute mark, or gives you the chance to fight.
Yeah, I like Midas because they're not taking towers, like they're not doing anything. They're just killing people, and you don't need mech to kill people. You just need spree breaker, and then you are hero killer, very terrible assassinator. So yeah, like I like the Midas pickup though. I really like it. He wants to secure his late game if he goes with, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Now, there's a BKB over on the Juggernaut, so he's picked himself that up. Smoke time maybe for IG. They've got one on the Undying, and they're backing themselves up. Hide in the fog, hide as deep as you can, waiting for Burning to make his way over. With a sentry. They're just placing sentries down. Do they have this warded? Do they have that warded?
Yeah, that's good. And he got BKB, like you said, on the Jugger.
Oh, man. So Rocket Flare through. Now they've got two choices. Wait for the Rocket Flare to dissipate, or they go and find a pick-off right here, right now.
Yeah.
No, it's like
he's scouting. They're still scouting.
They're waiting. They're just waiting.
Yeah, they know something's happening, and they don't see anyone on any lane. Watch, look at Fear. He's staying in the trees. It's like fapping in the trees. Like, oh, what I'm doing now.
You can't see me. I can't see you.
Yeah.
So IG not going to make too much of that smoke. They could go into the Roche pit now, but Rocket Flares abound. Universe is keeping it scouted out.
Yeah. And looks like they're transitioning to they want to take the tower, I guess. Now they're like, okay, Taverka. Yeah, Vec, they have Jugger, BKB, G. Yeah, they want to split push. Oh, okay, Viper is sticking mid.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, they can't let this easy trade-off happen. You look at Sunil at top, EG have done the exact right thing. They've realized, okay, IG are missing off the map, we'll play defensively. Oh look, they've shown a bot lane. Let's push into mid, push into top. We've got the lanes prepped and set up for this. though. Sumail takes the top tier 1 with the help of his creeps.
Radiant's bottom
Ferrari
tower
forced to
has
TP back to
fallen.
defend tier 1 mid. Maybe there was an opportunity there to go and kill Ferrari and or
Dire's
force more
top
TPs
tower
back
is
from
under
IG.
attack.
But you're always putting yourself in a risky situation where you're behind right now. You don't want to get even further behind.
You cannot kill the Viper. He saw the SF top, and that's why he TP'd mid. If he doesn't see them with each other, he's never gonna TP like that. As you know, your AGR5. But he saw them top and he boarded mid, and that's it. That's why he succeeded in defending the tower.
Holy crap, is the VP secret game
Radiant's
over already? I'm just
bottom
looking over the
tower
side
is under
screen and
attack.
the panel is up, but looks like someone's taken a win over there. That was a pretty quick game. Overall net worth lead here is 0.
Radiant's
There is
bottom
no
tower
lead
is
whatsoever,
under
so even
attack.
though IG are 16 to 12 up,
Dire's top
EG
tower
have an
is
XP
under
lead.
attack.
So EG with the split pushing, with the farming across the map, they've done a great job of negating IG's early aggression, and Aoi 2000 with his bounty hunter. This is one of those heroes that you cannot count out. If you go into a fight and trade evenly or have a disadvantageous
Radiant's
engagement,
middle
the bounty
tower
hunter
is
can
under
really
attack.
make up for that. Really charging up here. It's like PPD TPs himself
Radiant's
away
middle tower
and
has
says
fallen.
goodbye, Mr. Space Cat.
That was funny. Oh, Fury's he's in trouble.
They've got no glimpse, they've got no kinetic shields. In
They
range
got
anyway.
space counter. They don't
Oh,
need
that's
things.
true. They've got Luo. There's the nether strike. They've got the vision on him in
Dire's
fear.
middle tower
Bash
is
1,
under
bash 2, bash million, whatever you want. Okay, one of those was a charge, but still, they find the kill after fear. And that's a fight as a Spirit Breaker.
Wow, Sumer with the plays, sniping the mid tower. That was pretty
Oh,
nice.
did he just run in towards mid?
Hey, he just walked to it and right click the tower. It was quite low. He went for SMY. I like SMY.
And DP yourself away?
Yeah. And you know that feeling when you get perma smashed by the Spirit Breaker?
Well, it's like hands off the keyboard. Right, well, what am I supposed to do here? I can't do anything, can't use myself. And he's nearly got his Aghanim though. Credit to Fear, he's brought himself back into this game pretty damn well. Roshan though being taken out by IG with the medallion. The right click attack from Burning. He's got another 3,000 gold saved up out of nowhere. And with EG getting themselves closer to the pit, Roshan, does he die before they initiate? Universe getting ready for the hook shot. They're going to be watching him very closely. He's prepping for the hook shot. Roshan's dead, and Burning gets himself Aegis Immortal now. Running back up to their own high ground and over towards the Ancients. Continue the farm train. As IG, they know that they've got a pretty damn good late game as well. You know, we were talking about their draft and how it's very sort of mid-game focused. With these Midases, with the actual itemization they've gone for, they can build up to late.
Yeah, I agree, and they're preparing for the late game. You see this space mad cow. He has Midas as well. It's crazy, man. It's insane. Things that's happening here, like IG, they're fine with this. I think they're really happy with this. Jugger out farming everyone, and the only farm hero on the EG side is this SF, right? Lina, it's not. She has eggs now, but soon. It's okay, yeah.
Like, EG aren't looking that bad. I think the fact that Juggernaut is up there, it's one of those eggs in one basket kind of situations. If Burning does drop early in a team fight, things look really rough for IG, right? They don't have the same. Let's say Burning dies without using Omni Slash. That is massively detrimental to IG's team fight because Viper, he can't really hold the weight until he gets another couple of items. Luo, unless he gets 20 bashes, he's pretty much the same story. So EG, they've got multiple heroes that can actually force through these team fights with the SF and Lina.
Yep. And they smoked again though. I'm gonna get a kill with his fresh axe pickup.
They go
See
for
if they
it.
find something.
Because
They
Chuan,
know.
with Faith and Ferrari warding in the Radiant jungle, and they are meters away from each other. Rocket Flare's going to scout them out. They know where Chuan and Faith are. I don't know if they see Ferrari, but they're going to catch him with a hook shot regardless. Faith, Tombstone down now, is going to get caught in the cult though as PPD. Static Storm stops him from doing anything. Sumail with the Requiem on the back end, but PPD's already dropped. Yule Scepter up onto Luo. He's stunned and held in place. Laguna Blade will drop him low, but he's not going to get the Nether Strike down. Fear now fighting up against Ferrari and will take a fall. IG come out on top, but that was a little bit close to comfort. The big thing was Burning wasn't really there. Omni Slash was still off cooldown.
Wow, that fight was problem is,
Radiant's middle
SF,
tower is under attack.
he's not getting in the middle of the fight, you know.
Radiant structures
He
are
tried a raccoon
fortified.
from the side, but didn't hit too many, and if it did, didn't hit like, you know, full damage or at least half damage. And Ina had to use her combo on Speed Breaker. The Speed Breaker always got away. What a hero. Took
Radiant's
like
middle
a
tower has
level 2
fallen.
eggs in the face and he was still almost half HP. But yeah, you can see the power of the lineup of IG at this point, as they're controlling the map, and they
Dire's
have
top
Roche,
tower
and they
is
have
under
this
attack.
Viper is so tanky, they have Dirge, Tomb Heal. That's pretty scary to fight against.
Dire's
Without
bottom
a
tower
really
is
good
under
death ward
attack.
as well.
Dire's
Yeah,
structures
you've
are fortified.
kind of got to wonder with PPD. I think in the last couple of their team fights, okay, we'll come back to this in a second. Hookshot gonna hit onto Creeps. Universe will catch Luo, but pushing back with the cogs. And what's the follow-up plan here? Luo has charge. He's got his nether strike as well. The main thing is he's got two teammates right behind him, and Ferrari's one of them with a DD rune. But yeah, in the previous team fights, I think like the MVP has been PPD's Death Ward. That has done a ton of damage in the middle of zombies, in the middle of all of the chaos going on. And now throws the stun onto Burning, the cast bounces back and forth and stops Luo charging, so okay, there we go, once again MVP PPD with his cast this time.
Oh, that was funny. I gotta say, BPD's cast have been spot on. Wow.
Okay.
Zapped.
Well, Disruptor ceases to exist over on the side there, but IG, they're not picking up this fast. There's a Death Ward for the cast. The damage there was big for Burning. He's got his Omni Slash, he's focusing on Spirit Breaker's dead to the Death Ward. Burning, he's dropping low as well. His BKB means nothing to that Death Ward physical damage. Now he's got his Immortal Sumail dropping low, but Ferrari right-clicking through it all. The Solar Crest keeping Sumail alive, but not alive long enough as Fear, along with Howie. The last two standing. Ferrari drops low, but now Fear is caught in the trees. The zombie's blocking him in. He's got no escape path and drops himself. Ferrari dies to the Howie Bounty Hunter in the back, who TPs himself away, and that was a messy old fight. But I've got to say, PPD Death Ward, that is EG's big damage dealer.
Yeah.
Whoa, buddy!
Oh, that's
Now,
man.
you've got to pull out the phrase here. Hook shot from downtown. Universe goes in pretty deep there.
He was tracked, wasn't he?
I guess so. Unless that was a blind hit from Universe, he's now held in a static storm, and yeah, facing out. Gem retrieved by the Disruptor. Yeah, by the Disruptor.
I don't know. This Death Ward won't do much alone. Lina again, she cannot sustain in these fights. Speedbreaker just focusing. Speedbreaker, when Speedbreaker focuses someone, that guy, he's in trouble. Like, he's really in trouble. Bash, get 70%, get Nether Strike 10,000 range, get charge, and then again 17%. Like, I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't. And the problem is they don't have a hero who can man fight. Like IG, this Jugger, they have Speedbreaker, right? But EG, they don't have a hero who can man fight. Clock is okay, it just goes in and tanks a bit, but still.
Like they tried with the Solar Crest on Shadow Fiend, they tried their damn hardest to man fight up against them all, but they couldn't quite manage it. But taking a look at the overall lead, they've turned this back, IG, from 0 down to about 3,000 net worth lead, 31 minutes in. All of this is negligible. Again, we come back to item progression and who really has the better late-game lineup. You kind of match up Disruptor and Witch Doctor. Both of them have great Ags upgrades. Undying against the Bounty Hunter, though, you can say Bounty Hunter is the superior support in that sense. But Shadow Fiend and Lina against what the Viper and Juggernaut. Juggernaut is coming out on top, and now he's got a Demon Edge, he's got Skadi BKB, he is close to being 6-slotted. We're looking at a 40-minute 6-slotted Juggernaut here.
He's really farmed, he's skyrocketing, and we didn't talk about too much. You pointed out while I was not paying attention. The Bounty Hunter has a blink and this Solar Crest. Maybe you said I was not paying attention. I'm pretty tired, so he's not that poor. I mean, he's still doing some work in these fights. For example, in that early fight, he solo crested the PPD,
Radiant's bottom
and
tower is
Viper
under
was
attack.
hitting and was missing so many auto attacks.
Oh, they've got Charge Universe, Battery Assaults, 4 staff over
Dire's
onto
top
their
tower
Clement.
is under attack.
PP himself away. No vision.
Radiant's bottom
Kinetic
tower
Field
is
and
under
Tombstone
attack.
to try and see that little clockwork, but cooldown's wasted in the end.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
And Samael is going for the butterfly.
Radiant's
route.
bottom
I like.
tower is under
He
attack.
needs some evasion against this Spirit Breaker and Jugger. If he gets Omni Slash, then yeah, pretty rough game. It's not much to say. It's just depends how the fight goes. If EG gets to use their spells, like SF gets a good recall, so Laguna Blade goes on an important target, it can go well. But other than that, they'll just get destroyed in fights.
Oh, burning, 18k net worth. Shadow Fiend, you mentioned, is going for Butterfly, and yeah, that's got to be against, you know, Spirit Breaker and Juggernaut, great to man up against, but also Lina, Ghost Scepter to try and deal with the Omni Slash, to deal with the Spirit Breaker, does leave her still relatively susceptible to that Static Storm and, you know, getting destroyed within that.
Yep, they need these Ghost Scepters. They will just get sliced by the Juggernaut. Right? But yeah, you get a Ghost Scepter and suddenly, bam! There's a Space Cow just bashing your head through the Ghost Scepter with charge and Meta Strike, and life is exciting. I hate this hero, man. I don't like. I hate Spirit Breaker pickers in pubs. It's not even fun.
Oh,
It can ruin your day.
poor Arise.
One day you wake up so happy, there's sunshine, and then we play Dota, and suddenly it's a Spirit Breaker, and then you go like Baby Rage mode. I don't
Well, there
I
are
Baby Rage a lot.
Baby
so-
Rage and Bible Thump and just,
Yeah, no, it's most likely. Oh, there's really nice smoke here.
watching
See
it
if they get something.
come through. They're not going to catch anyone just yet. I'm looking at the Ghost Scepters. There are 3 Ghost Scepters up for EG. The Butterfly's completed now. But Universe, 4 staff Ghost Scepter Blade Mail. He's done exceptionally well on his offlane Clockwork. While IG, Roshan does not respawn for another 50 seconds or so, and with Rocket Flares, Universe has got his knack. He knows every time IG has gone in, regardless of whether they want to do Roshan or not, he always Rocket Flares at exactly the right time.
Yeah, he's spot on the Clockwork, and now we're getting some tracks off. It's, you know, Durka, sometimes even if you play good, you play stellar. Let's say you're in a losing game, you play stellar, and you still lose the game. It matters only for your morale that you played good if you lost the game, you know what I mean? You just need to win.
You can
Most
go.
important
You can
thing.
go.
Mid lane though.
You can go like 20-0 and still lose, but yeah, mid lane Ferrari has shut it up there. The Death Ward and BKB against that physical damage not treated on Yule Scepter. Stops him mid-charges now. Luo and Ferrari dropping low, but the only person to die so far is that Spirit Breaker. Ferrari kept alive by Faith in the back end, disrupted off by Samael. Burning Juggernaut. He did exactly what you said he does. Comes in from the back and finds a sneaky little pick-off around there, but now he's being chased by 4 members of EG. He's got no Omni Slash, he's got no HP left, and that's a triple kill for Samael out of what seemed like nothing.
Wow. I don't know, again, like I said, Jugger, he's not in the fight, he was chasing Clockwork, he used Omni Slash on him. Burning, he just doesn't give a shit. Sorry, pardon me. He just goes on the clock. He's like, I found one target, I just use everything on him. He was like Omni Slash and he was hitting while his teammates were all alone and
He basically
lonely.
came in like this while the rest of his team is dying over here. I'm going to say though, Fear with the Eagles onto the Spirit Breaker, that lack of charge was so meaningful for
Roshan
EG's
has
team fight there.
fallen
That could have gone
to
through, you know, 2 or 3 heroes and maybe not crushed them, but done a decent amount of damage and disrupted their team fight definitely.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yep, I agree.
Dire's structures are fortified.
And now EG
And
clean
tier
up.
1 bottom.
Yeah, they take Roshan and take tier 1.
Dire's bottom tower
Samael
has
up to
fallen.
4,000 gold after his Butterfly, and PPD can afford himself a point booster.
Oh, Spirit Breaker charging.
Dire's
Cancels it
bottom
the last
tower is
second.
under attack.
What happened?
The Spirit Breaker cancelled the charge at the last second. and now
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yule
He's
stops
dead,
and
isn't he?
is he dead? Yeah, Universe comes in and he's evaporated! Not only dead, but
Dire's
destroyed!
structures are fortified.
Get destroyed.
Dire's middle tower
Spirit
is
Breaker
under
picker.
attack. Dire's bottom tower
Yeah,
has fallen.
Samael is looking really strong right now on this SF. Let's see, is he selling his bottle? He does. Is he buying something? Nope.
Dyer's
What do you
middle
buy now?
tower
Scotty,
has fallen.
Daedalus?
Maybe Scotty, Daedalus, MKB? No, he doesn't have MKB. I think Daedalus is not bad. He needs damage, I feel like, doesn't he? I mean, you have SNY for tankiness, you have mech, you have butterfly, evasion. You kind of need a damage, right? You kind of just get some crits going.
Lifesteal? Go for Helmet Dominator first and then damage? Because Aegis
Not
Immortal is going to, what, expire in 4 minutes or something?
Yeah, it's not bad, it's not bad. But oh, if the fight goes like the last fight for EG, you can see that the potential of winning the fight is there, right? Oh, top lane.
PPD.
Wow,
TP's away.
BKB.
Forced a BKB.
BKB equals forced. Did he cast it? Yeah, he cast it. Alright.
So, a TP scroll exchange for BKB charge. I think PPD's going to be incredibly happy with that.
I would be happy. Did he what? I think he wanted to ward there, or I don't know what he wanted, and then he found Viper. Damn, get casket and BKB. What is Dirge? Oh, it's Scotty.
Yep.
Damn.
I saw it coming in. Sumail, full
Oh, you saw
Scotty
Dirge.
done.
You're legit. You always guess the right one.
Sometimes I see things happen.
Yeah.
Especially when I say 4 different items at the same time. it's definitely going to be, you know, Lifesteal or Scotty or MKB or Daedalus. It's one of them, definitely.
IG Howl. And
how did he do?
IUI again, doing bounty hunter things, going inside the enemy jungle, wants to get a track off. PPD's okay. PPD got a point booster, so he's making his way towards the axe.
Keeping the wards out as well.
Yeah.
One big team fight here for EG. You know, they've had a pretty rough old game up until the last team fight. That could spell
Dyer's
high
top
ground and a
tower
Rax.
is under attack.
They're going top tower. So man is forcing it now. Oh, Blink Dagger, we didn't talk about it. Blink on the disruption.
Yeah, he's had that for a couple of minutes.
It's gonna blink him. Yeah.
There's no PK. Yep, smells. Wow, that's a good fight. Just glimpsed him back now by the strike from Ferrari. A little bit of chip damage here, but Sumail, man, with a butterfly and solar crest. How do you hit him?
He is scary. He's really pretty scary at this point.
I guess Burning hits him with the Monkey King bar if he can get close enough. Scotty, great fight tonight up against his Juggernaut though. You look at that, Burning hit once, attack speed down, movement speed down, fighting up. But Sumail, they've almost destroyed that tier 3 there. Static Storm, but hook shot in, Universe. Everybody's on the tombstone, but much too late because Blue's gone in. There's the charge and Fear's dead. Universe is running the hell away. Sumail, next up, he's got Aegis Immortal. The turnaround. Is it possible to see Requiem out? He's not going to get it off in time. Finally it happens as he charges across and that is being decimated. Under the tier 3 of IG, PPD chased down by the zombies. Going, is he receptoring? Is he TPing? Is he dead? He's dead. 6 feet under now as Owie Universe, the last 2 standing for EG.
Okay.
That was messy as all hell.
That's pretty good. I mean, pretty simple. Good play from bottom. He Blade Fury just when Requiem went off. He took like 0 damage from it, and then he just right clicked. And like you said, even with this butterfly, he's still burning hits him, and he still dies to that stuff. And yeah, I don't know. It's problematic.
It's gonna come back.
Losing a fight with Aegis.
It's gonna come back to Chuan though. Like with the Blink Dagger, Glimpse, and Static Storm.
Yeah, Tron, yeah, he played really well in that fight.
No
Radiant's middle
BKBs on
tower
Lina
is under
or
attack.
Shadowfiend, or
Radiant
anyone on EG
structures
for that
are
matter.
fortified.
They are all very susceptible
Dyer's
to the
middle
Glimpse back
tower
into
is
Static
under
Storm.
attack.
And when you look at Fear's item progression, he's buying a refresher.
Radiant's middle tower.
Does he want to double zap Burning? Look at the
guess.
hook shot in, Burning Storm. There's no slash for 25 seconds, but he just turns and he slices anyway. The Glimpse back will keep them safe and healing ward healthy. But yeah, Fear. Is that done? No, refresher is finished.
Does he have it?
Yeah, it's on the courier. It's being delivered right here, right now.
It's pretty good. You can just. Because how do they stun like a hero like a Jugger? They use hook shot and then follow up with the stun from Lina before he gets his BKB off for Bravery, right? Actually, it doesn't matter though. What am I talking about? The X goes through BKB, whatever. Sorry, I'm so tired. Yes, I like it. I like it. It's really good.
For a rise.
Yeah, I'm tired, man. just came from DreamHack, whatever. I just wanted to go do a dumpster cast. I'm a dumpster player. You should expect dumpster things from me. You shouldn't rate me too high.
Oh god, yep, Sumail, there's the Omni Slash, and with the Nether Strike, that is going to be a decent amount of commitment from IG, but still a very big kill. No buyback for Sumail. The champion is down and out now. Fear. Light Strike Array preemptively there to catch Burning, but the glimpse of Kinetic Field not holding the Lina in place enough.
I cannot believe I said they need to change Stadium so he can get Laguna Blade. I need to go play some Tetris. But yeah, that was
Tetris.
That was a fast kill. Jugger, Breaker, pretty fun combo.
So this Lina with a double Laguna Blade, is the target going to be the Juggernaut? Do you just try and zap him down as quick as you can with double Laguna? Or do you focus down someone else? Because there's BKB on the Viper and Spirit Breaker. Do you just leave them and ignore them and kill the Jugger?
You need to kill the Jugger. He deals so much damage. If you ignore him, he'll just gonna kill you. How you can ignore a hero like Juggernaut, right? There's no way you can ignore him. Just walk to him and hit you with auto text or Omni Slash or whatever.
Turns on Mask of Mana, runs at you.
Yeah.
Oh, Aoi after his blink, he's gone for drums and Vlads.
Do you think SF needs a BKB in this game, by the way? Because we talked about it and I said it's, I don't know, I don't really, like, I'm not sure if it's good against Jugger, but it feels like it's, even if he goes BKB, I don't think it's gonna do anything.
See, that's the problem, right? Because Viper, his ulti still goes through BKB. Juggernaut just gonna slice you through BKB. Spirit Breaker doesn't really care about BKB. There is basically one hero there. It's the Disruptor. Are you scared enough of Glimpse and Static Storm to buy a BKB? And with the fact that Fear died solely because of Glimpse and Static Storm, I kind of feel that, I don't know, maybe he goes Yules and Blink or something like that, or I don't know, Yules and Force Staff? He needs something to keep him alive during Static Storm. I don't think Shadowfiend needs it himself though.
But yeah, it's, I don't know, BKB is really good against this because you saw top, even with Aegis, he was getting glimpse into power. They were forcing the issue from the IG side, and he's really, they don't have really how to save him if they go on him, right? Like, how are they gonna save him? This force step, it's not gonna do much.
It's a really difficult choice. Like, do you waste an item slot and that amount of gold invested into a BKB that's gonna save you from a support? But then, is that support going to allow you to be killed in a team fight?
I really think Yules was really good, even before the mech or after the mech, because you can just Yule yourself when you get Omni Slash. And I remember the first fight SF was involved, he got Omni Slash, he died in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, so maybe even a Glimmer
Yules is really good, yeah. But now it's too late.
Like, not for the Lina or SF, but a Glimmer Cape on PvD would have been good. Save them from the Glimpse and Static, save them from the Static Storm, save them from the Juggernaut Omni Slash. I guess IG have been buying a ton of sentries and dust and things like that for the Bounty Hunter, so maybe not the best, but still, it's a route out.
Yeah, might have been good, but if he's position 5, Wish Doctor won't get a Glimmer.
Oh, shot it. Oh, that's Burning. Juggernaut the first one, and they're gonna get the double tap down. But Fear not gonna quite get the secondary Laguna Blade. I don't know if he didn't have the mana for it, but now he gets glimpsed back. Chuan gonna take the full brunt of that. But Burning is ready to enter the fight again. Remote is up, and Fear slides down with Surveillance Requiem. There's nothing to the triple BKB target him. He gets taken out, and the chase is on. IG, they're hungry for blood. No, how did they stun him? Did Universe cancel his TP?
No, that's bashed it.
Oh, does Burning have... Oh, Basher and MKB. Holy crap, okay.
Yeah, and it was not even a bash, it was MKB proc.
Yeah.
So it's a bash. I mean, he was not the bash, but he was basher as well. And then Clock is like, got bashed.
No, yeah, we need Cinder in here for the baby rage noise. Man, at the TI5 hub, every time he did that baby rage noise, him and Draskell just start cracking up and laughing. Like the way they do it doesn't even sound like a freaking baby. It just sounds like a velociraptor or something.
Yeah, when I came back from Sweden in the plane, there were like 4 babies that were crying. When I heard it, it was like...
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Well,
okay, another Roche.
Burning doesn't like the Yasha anymore. Drops it. Aegis Immortal going to him, and Ferrari going to take the cheese. Yasha, casually on the floor. Casual Yasha, casual floor. Place down.
Yeah, what do I have to do to play like Burning? I want to play like Burning. I want to be Burning. Can I play like
The only correct answer here is get good.
get some skills, I guess.
Get skills. That is the only way. I don't know. I don't know how to play like Burning. The guy, you know, he's the B god for a reason.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. He's always having solid performances. I don't remember seeing him having a bad game even when he lost. So that's really respectable. Oh, time to get some racks.
Yeah, no guns available. Burning spin to win, just right clicking away. Melee racks and back up, I guess. There's no real reason to stick around and overextend.
Yeah, starting the game.
Well, apparently, I guess they've got Aegis Immortal. They can overextend a little bit here. Omni Slash is at the ready and a full Abyssal Blade for Burning. Hook shot, Ferrari, Corn, Cogs moving back, but in comes the cavalry of Space and Luo, Chuan, all on the ready here for a good 4-staff back. Ferrari pushed out from the Light Strike array.
I'm telling you, man, he needed to go Daedalus Master. I don't see this guy doing anything. It's really not doing anything.
It's good for kiting, but when you are the ones chasing IG, if IG are chasing you...
Kite? How is it, the Spirit Break, he doesn't care about kiting, he's just gonna charge. And Jugger is way too far, like, whoa. And then they have Glimpse and they can just bring him to them. I really think he should have gone for... I would have gone Daedalus for sure. Because you need to go for... If you're losing a game, you just need to try what you think is the best, right? Just hope for a big crit and then kill the Jugger after Laguna Blade or something like that.
Could you
I'm watching this guy, he's not really doing anything and he still dies. He's not like he's tanky, right? Yeah. He still dies. So...
Could you explain something for me?
Hmm?
The Viper just bought a diffusal blade, and I do not know why. Like I can't track to take off track.
Yeah, I think it's track. Yeah.
Is that the only reason?
Wait, let me check. Ghost Scepter.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's a good point. Of course, there's a million Ghost Scepters. Of course. I'm just sitting here thinking there's no abilities really, but yeah, you're right. How many do they have right now? There's one, two.
Yeah,
there's only two right now.
Two. Yeah, I mean, it's good pickup. But don't want to waste time trying to finish the target off. But yeah, he got it on now.
It's been a long day. It's been a long old day.
It's been a really long day, and games have been pretty slow. Way to go.
Well,
finally getting some items on the Chuan. We're getting pretty close to the Axe Disruptor, and I think it's gonna be really scary.
EG, they're kind of walking back and forth here, not deciding exactly where to go into. And IG, with one mind, they all group up and smoke together. EG are a little split. Owie over to the side, but he's alone as that bounty hunter. Look at the ward come from the Dire, though. They know exactly where PPD is. They know Sumail, Universe Fear.
Glimpse.
They've got perfect vision here, and there's Glimpse to send Fear back into a pretty good spot, but they're going to go into Sumail, the charge on the two. There's the Omni Slash catching out the Ghost Scepter, just over to Sumail, tanking through a hell of a lot of damage. There's PPD. Launches out the Death Ward, and they're going to take one down. The Death Ward, not Adam already, but it's enough damage. Burning drops, and Ferrari shortly after will fall as my voice cracks, Misty Bite and Burning. This is a complete turnaround.
What? I don't know. Okay, I'm waiting for Burning to see what he's dying.
Can he 1v3? Can he 1v3? He's caught in the cogs, he's going to fight Universe, there's the Ghost Scepter, and Burning, the cast bouncing back and forth. He's trying to fight through it, the damage output isn't really there for EG, he's going to spin out. There's Fear, and Laguna Blade in 10 seconds time, not even going to need it. And, Arise, can you walk me through exactly what the hell just happened?
They just went 3-2 dumpster mode, like for sure. The Glimpse went on Lina and the SF and Jugger and Spirit Breaker. They ignored Lina. They went straight up for the Shadow Fiend, and just when the Jugger ulted, the creep spawned. Clockwork got his Ghost Scepter off. Viper didn't perk, and Jugger is bound on creeps. And then Lina, she was fine. I think she died. No, he didn't die, right?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance.
Oh, he didn't die. He didn't die. Yeah, because he glimpsed him away to safety. That was a save by the disruptor. But they should have focused on Lina with the hero, with the chorus. I don't know why they went inside EG's base. They took a fight there. There was a full death ward from PPD, and they went. I think this is like some 3-2 mode.
And PPD did not have an Aghanim Scepter just yet. He does have one now. So that fight has given him Ag Scepter. I wish I got to check the fight recap because the amount of track kills and track gold being pumped into EG there. Look at their freaking players. 3,000 gold on Universe. People, yep, finished the Ags, but Sumail, he's now got a full BKB. He can last through the glimpse and stuff like that, and then Fear, he's got his Hex done.
Oh man, this game is so intense. My heart is beating so hard. I don't know. I really want to see a level 3 death forward with Ags. It's gonna be insane. If they don't manage to stop him, if he does at least a quarter the time duration, he'll do some serious damage.
He's got to choose his target well though, because if the Death Wards start targeting someone and they get full crest put on them, he's not going to have that full effect of the mass damage output from the level 3 Ags upgraded Death Ward. So Faith, on the flip side, has to be pretty careful who he puts the solar crest onto. AC.
Oh, AC on
okay.
That's pretty good.
Fair, along with PPD, Sumail Universe into the dire jungle. They're going to try and limit the breathing room that IG have here.
Yep. And IG, they know IG's in the jungle. We're trying to moving as 5 now, bottom. You need to move as 5 now. There's no way you're gonna split push alone on one lane, or it doesn't matter what team you're playing. It's either Radiant or Dire.
As long as PPD doesn't die instantly at the start of the fight, I think EG, it really has been swings and roundabouts. You take a look at the gold graph, it's been a little bit back and forth for the start. There's not too much in it. Then the big swings where IG take the lead, EG take it back. IG had a 14,000 net worth lead, 4 or 5 minutes ago? And that has been taken down to close to nil here. As EG are bringing it back to 0. They've almost completely reset this game, and man, Fear. The fact that he went Refresher and now has a Hex, he's got double Hex, double Laguna Blade. That's a pretty nuts Lina to be dealing with. If he can Hex up the Juggernaut and take it out of the fight instantly, IG are going to be forced to use buybacks in the next fight, possibly.
You can see IG is really they're scared of taking the fight now. Look how they were sitting in base, and they're really scared. Like you said, this Lina Hex double Hex, and it's not really. Alright boys, the strategy has been settled.
I think it's basically telling Burning to get the hell back. Drawing the line, saying EG, they're heading up this way. They've gone through our jungle numerous times. Now,
actually,
Ferrari has a
wants to fight. Yeah. He hooked his teammate. They were blocking his path, and Clock hooked his teammate. I don't think could have done anyone anyway.
Just a little bump. Clockwork just wanted
it was a bump
into his fins there. It's fine, but
bumpy ride.
20 seconds until that comes back off cooldown. They'll have it for their next movement forward. What do they have coming in on the career? Is that a gem? That's a gem for PPD.
It's a gem. Yeah. Fear doesn't have buybacks. When he dies, I don't know what happens.
Oh, looking at IG's buyback actually, Burning is the only one with it. Undying is like 10 gold away. But at this stage, it's close to all in for IG, and they're smoking out towards Roshan. They don't know it's not alive yet. Radiant do. The Rocket Flare scouted this out, so they know Roshan's not up. And IG, they're going to be disappointed with that. And now they're on the low ground. They're going to get caught out here. PPD on the high ground. The smoke is spotted out. PPD, there's a static storm though. There's not PPD. The Structure is out of the fight. Universe got in, but Sumail, Fear is down and out. Universe died by Burning. The Ghost Step keeps alive, but now he forces up onto the high ground. But Sumail being 3v1, 4v1 as they lose their 3 biggest heroes, Clockwork and Bounty. Okay, just Bounty Hunter, last man standing, Owie 2000. What do you do as the Bounty Hunter right here, right now? He's just wandering up the top lane.
Look at AY, he sees the fight, he's lost and he's pushing, buying time for his allies to revive without losing the base. But yeah, like I told you before, you just need a decent static storm. And that's it. And then you saw Spearbreaker, he BKB charged Lina, Nether Striker, like if you didn't have time to do anything.
I really thought that IG on this low ground, if EG had just moved a little bit further forward and had the fight, you know, here versus here, EG wins, right? They've got the death ward from high ground, they've got everything just being pummeled down into IG, and IG don't really have too much to go up onto the high ground, but they stalled up, they hesitated a tiny bit, and now buybacks have been forced. So Shadow Fiend and Clockwork both throwing gold at the game, themselves back in, but Refusal needs to stop something, but yeah, he's got BKB, oh, he's looking at this blade, Sumail looking place, gonna get the Omniscience down onto it, but he's gonna down the tombstone with him, that's the buyback, it's a dieback, the death ward bouncing between them all, Schwan barely surviving at about 10 HP. No! No, he walks back into it, his teammates kill him in the end, PPD gets the kill on the rocket flare, flies across in Universe, 10 seconds till hookshot, pulls that forward, Luo charges out, but Ferrari with Burning on the retreat. Universe, this is your play, this is your time, my man. 4, 3, 2, 1, where's the go? Where's the solutions? The freaking illusions, but Ferrari blocks out the hook, and that has to be one of the luckiest wins you can get.
He has a force the cogs.
He's got BKB, cogs, no, EG getting lucky every step of the way. A series of unfortunate events for them, and man, that's 2 lanes of ranks, that's double buyback, EG on the rocks here up against IG.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That was. Can you still blink? I remember in Dota 1 when you use Omnislash with Jugger and you bounce from hero. You can blink and you continue Omnislash. Does it work in Dota 2 or?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Because
here, Burning, he Omnislash SF and he bounced to the creeps, and I think he had blink cooldown. Maybe if he blinks he can continue Omnislash, but I don't know if it works. I didn't try it in Dota 2. I don't know how this thingy works. I don't know if it works. It should work.
Because they had a point where Juggernaut couldn't cast any items in Omnislash. That was a change like 8 months ago or something like that, where they said, okay, well, we'll allow items again. And I know Diffusal Blade, Abyssal, everything like that got added. I don't see why Blink wouldn't, but now I'm doubting myself. No, I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know, I never read a spell since I'm playing this game. I never read a spell or an item from get-go, from start to bottom, to the end. I never read what, for example, I'm looking at this Jugger, I'm clicking on Omnislash, and it says what it does, but I never. I just played.
You just know. Hey, well, that's the thing. A lot of Dota comes down to.
I don't read spells.
It comes down to experience, though. Like it comes down to how it feels, and you know, you're looking at the HP bars, and you're like, okay, I can kill this guy with this spell. You don't need to know the exact values or anything like that. But
I mean, I read when I first time played the game, but after that, I don't really pay attention. So I'm not really that good at like mechanical. Theorycraft.
Yeah, the courier scares him out, the TV for fear, not gonna be enough, and he's taken down. A minute and a half on the sidelines for him. And with that, Lena, without your double Laguna, double Hex, I cannot believe. Whose BKB is that? Ferrari's BKB on the courier. No, that's lucky again.
That was so. He was hiding it, right? So he can get it after Aegis. Aegis. It's the Sunny, there's a red head, real simple.
Well, we've got the one Schwan will keep his guard to mail. The Requiem, debuff applied, but Burning. He's got no Aegis, he's got no cheese, he does have them, it's like slow bouncing back and forth. So Mel will take him down with help of everyone. Now down his back. So and Ferrari, they're going to do the bronze damage here, and cheese is popped, and Ferrari has the second life. They're taking down the SF and Lena, but they've got a hell of a lot to go just yet, as Burning, like, bang, they're going to finish this game, and they won't finish it now. Universe dropping low, and Will managed to pull himself away, but not far enough, as Owie's sliced and diced by Burning Juggernaut. And EG, they've lost 4. Guess who's left standing? Owie's Bounty Hunter, last man standing once again, but GG is called our final game of the ESL seeding matches, guys. And IG get themselves that third choice spot. They get to choose their opponents for the main event at ESL Frankfurt. I've been Durka, joining me Arise. And that has been the longest game we've had on this stream tonight. We've had a lot of 20-minute games, 30-minute games, but 60-minute all-out brawl here between IG and EG.
Or on Twitter, I don't rate me too high. I can do. What is this awkward call from these minutes?
I don't know. It's the continuous call, but the thrown hand bites as the auto pause nonsense. But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. You can check out Arise on Twitter at Arise_3012 with a 1 instead of an I. And I'm on Twitter at Durka Dota.
Yeah, it's with